Good evening. Hey, it's Joe here in the Rush Shop at 9:25 p.m. on December 31st, 2024. Reason I'm showing the clock is because YouTube has been slow to upload lately. So I just want to make sure that you know that this did get done in time. And by done, let's turn around. This is the Street Machine group build final for Jason at Blue Ox Model Shop. This is my 68 Roadrunner. It's done up nice Street Machine style. You got the obligatory stickers on the windows. What I did is I left that side full windowed. Always tripped me out that the post on those cars had such a slant to them. First time I saw that, I thought that was a mistake. And then I looked at the real thing. I'm like, yeah, they are. But anyhow, that's avocado green. At least it's supposed to be avocado. Got dust and lint, cat hair everywhere. But yeah, it's not as dark as I thought it would be, but it looks realistic. I saw others in this color. And there's the stickers on this window. Now, on this window, I cut out the driver's side windows if it's down. And let's see if we can zoom in. Yeah. Oops, sorry about the shaky camera. But yeah, I got the decals in there. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Put the light on. Added an auxiliary gauge panel down there. And a tack up on the dash. Let's turn the light back off. But yeah, it's unzoom. Let's bring it back out. But yeah, got it all done. I put some blocks in the rear to jack it up a little bit to give it that rake. Even though it didn't need it, the tires fit in the wheel wells without being jacked up. But I just wanted to have more of a Street Machine rake. I got a resin hood on there, got the 6-pack scoop, and you needed it too, because, let's go back with the light, you can see those carbs. I mean, if it was going to have air cleaners, they'd just be screens, because there ain't much room in there, because it's got not just a Hemi, but it's got the super stock manifold, which brings those carbs up there higher than the inline dual carb. So this is one hell of a Street Machine. It's basically a super stock Hemi in a street car. Now, when I say this thing is done, for the most part it is, but I never got to the throttle cables, linkages, or fuel lines. I may add those later. I just ran out of time. Like I said, it's already almost 9:30, and as slow as YouTube is to upload lately, I didn't want to fumble with it. I should have started on this a little sooner and stayed on it. But if I never get to it, I never get to it. It's a shelf model, but it's on the top, so I may eventually add something just to add a little more detail. Plus, I may add some heater hoses. But I consider it done enough for now. But yeah, there's our engine with the resin carbs, or 3D printed carbs. And distributor coil. I even painted the horn as close as I could to the color they are. I kind of have to mix that color for the Roadrunner hood or Roadrunner horn. Got the Mickey Thompson valve covers. And I just did some detailed painting on the parts. That wiper motor I think is from the Dart, because I lost the one for this car. Let's look underneath real quick here. We got the slotted mags. I just painted them with the Revell chrome. Then I kind of just clear coated it to dull them down a little bit. On the underside, we got the Thrush mufflers. They're not the right colors because, again, I don't have those colors. I tried mixing it up, and I just couldn't get the shades right for that magenta color. But, you know, hey, it's got the chrome cover on the diff. Yeah, just a little dirty on the underside. And that's it. It's been 1K cleared, so it does have, you can see the reflection of the photo booth light. We got the, let's see if it'll focus. Yep, got the Ohio plate on it. So this is definitely a day 2 car or whatever. It's still got 68 plates. So that means as soon as this car came out, this guy bought it and did some mods. So there's the tail lights for what they're worth. I wish they were clear red and made a little bit better. I had to file and sand those down to make them fit. And they look okay. I try to detail them according to the picture of the box, the black area with the reverse and the little chrome trim around them. But yeah, hi Deuce. Deuce, come here. What, meow? What, you got yelled at earlier? I know. I had to yell at Deuce to scare him out of here because he wanted to jump up inside the photo booth. And I'm like, you can't get in the photo booth, Deuce. Not when I got the model in there. Plus, you can see just there's a little bit of hairs in there already, just from what floats in the air around here. So yeah, there goes a piece of hair right in front of the camera. But yeah, there you go, Jason. There's my final on the Blue Ox Model Shop Street Machine Group build. Nothing like waiting to the last minute. I'll do an update if I do decide to add the fuel lines and throttle cables and maybe some heater hoses and stuff. But yeah, I just want basic black interior, painted the headliner black. Yeah, just give it that street machine look. Be one hell of a loud, rowdy car with just those 2 glass packs on that Hemi. But anyhow, there she sits. So, Joe is going to shut down here and put some of this stuff away and decide where I go next. Well, I got other group builds to work on. Plus, I got stuff to work on for myself. And Joe will be in bed well before midnight, I can tell you that. I'm tired, and I'm not really the stay up till midnight kind of guy. I'm more or less the, you know, go to sleep. I'll probably be up at midnight, though, because let's get this to the back here so we can see in there. Somebody will be shooting off fireworks. And there's a nice rear view with got the exhaust hanging down, not quite level, which is just perfect. It's got that nice homespun street machine look. But yeah, overall I'm very happy with it. It has some quirks, this kit, but it is what it is. It is a nice car. So hey, I have taken up 8 minutes and 19 seconds so far, and there is a dimple in this resin hood. I could have sanded it out and puttied better, but hey, it's supposed to represent an aftermarket hood. So it is what it is, you know? But yeah, it fought me in some places, but other things just fell right together. I'm totally happy with it. So, okay, well, hey, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Excuse me. I'm going to go chill out for a while. Happy New Year to you, Jason, Heather, your children, the cats, and Happy New Year to everybody else who subscribes, everybody else who views. Let's hope 2025 is way better than 2024 was. I mean, I guess it depends on who you are. Maybe it was good, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It was meh for me. It could have been better, but I looked at it this way. It could have been worse. Whenever you're having a bad day, just remember, your worst day is still better than somebody else's best day. So, you know, got to think of it that way. Of course, there are people that, you know, are still above us, and their worst day is, what you might call it, you know, still better than our best day. So, you know, it's all relative to who you are, how your life goes, income, and all that good crap. I remember before I go here, years ago, we were out eating at a restaurant, and this young teenage girl comes in, this Britney Spears look-alike, middle of winter, frigid cold out. I'm talking like, 15 degrees with a 25 below wind chill factor. She's scantily clad. She got the bare midriff, short skirt, and she's and her friend are on the way out of the restaurant, and they stop at the booth next to us, and she goes, oh my God, she's going on and on. I guess she knew these people. And she's telling us about the worst day of her life. The day she went to cheerleading, she went to a game, and she forgot her cheerleading outfit. OMG. The worst day of my life ever. Oh, I had to call my mom, and she had to come and bring me it. I'm thinking, this is your worst day ever, really? Wait till you're an adult, girlie. Forgetting your cheerleading uniform is going to be the least of your problems. So, yeah, it's all relative to who you are. But I just laughed. And the funny thing is, she had her back to me, and there was this guy sitting at the booth just listening to her ramble on about herself. And he kind of looks at me, and I kind of look at him, and I kind of just rolled my eyes and smirked. And you could see him trying not to laugh and keep his eye contact with her and go, wow, that's horrible. And you could tell he was thinking the same thing I'm thinking. I'm thinking, like, come on, girlie, life is going to throw you a lot worse than forgetting your cheerleading uniform. So. But anyhow, hey, again, it's 11 minutes now, almost 12. So Deuce is about to try to jump up here. I better put this away and get rid of him. But that's it. So, hey, we will talk to you later. I guess I'll see you next year. So have a good one. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.